Today we're going to paint a pop-art portrait of this lady. We will paint her to look like a scene from a comic book, just like Roy Lichtenstein used to do. I start by drawing the basic outlines of the lady onto the canvas, as well as a portion of a speech bubble. Traditional pop art was made using the screen printing technique and flat, bright colors which had no shadings. We are going to replicate this effect using standard brushes and acrylic paint. I start off by blocking in the background with cerulean blue. I then cut out a piece of non-slip matte the size of the background. We are going to use this to get a Ben-Day dot effect in the background. This will create a printed look. I only want these dots in the background however, so I use clear cover to mask off the surrounding area. Clear cover is a transparent sticker which can be cut using a craft knife to form a mask on your canvas. I then add some white to the cerulean and carefully coat the non-slip matte with this paint. I'm essentially forming a stencil which will print dots onto the canvas. I carefully lay the matte onto the canvas and press down to transfer the dots, adding more paint until I'm happy with the effect. I've not tried to get the dots perfect, as this adds to the printed effect. I block in the speech bubble with white paint as well as the white of the eyes. We can then move on to the skin area. As we cannot do any shading, we will look for areas of similar tonal value and block them in with different values of skin tone, leaving a sharp edge between each value. The lady has blonde hair, so in keeping with the process used by comic makers, I block in the hair using yellow. To create the effect of locks, I paint solid lines separating each lock using orange. To suggest shadings, I paint lines of varying length using orange in the dark areas and white in the highlighted areas. Standing back though, I felt that this transition on the cheek was not broad enough, so I widened that. Always remember to stand back from your painting every now and again. You'll be amazed at how many glaring mistakes you miss when painting up close. Standing back allows you to spot these mistakes before it's too late. I block in the inside of the mouth with alizarin crimson and the lips with a lighter version. The lip color is also used on the nails and flower. To suggest shading, I block in solid areas on the mouth and nails using cadmium red. To add interest to the flower, I add random spots onto the flower using the same color. The lips and nails are highlighted using white, and the shadow in the center of the flower gets a touch of brown. Now the fun starts as we use black paint and a rigger brush to outline all the major elements. And it's these outlines that bring the entire painting together and make it pop. As you can see, in a short while we have gone from a bunch of random blocks of color to a beautiful pop art portrait by adding these outlines. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. If you'd like to try it, you can follow the paint along version on our website, onlineartlessons.com. Please don't forget to like and subscribe so we can inform you of new tutorials. I'll see you next time.